then I have category of animal, floral, scenic, and abstract. What do you guys think? Is there a different category you will? Because I'm like abstract, and I'm like, well, that would just fall like whatever.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, miscellaneous. I don't know.
I think that kind of hits everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would break down to a first and second place cash award, and the cash award would be $20 for first place. Second place would get $10. Third place person would get a ribbon. Overall winner would get $25 and a ribbon, and then people would vote at the bank for people's choice on the rock.
What do you think about doing a social post on that as well, and having them vote on the pictures? Kind of like we used to do for the decorating contest. If that's too much of a
It's
headache,
gonna be too much.
tell me no.
No.
Okay.
And did
See
we
how,
well,
see how easy I am?
The only reason is
have enough
because
people to read and vote. It's
yeah,
it's
because
hard.
right, if I can't that Friday be there,
Mhm.
and then Amber and I can look at.
Like I said, it's your rodeo, so I was just throwing it
So,
out there.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do any more
Okay.
social media than I already am.
Come on, you got one more day you can do.
No. And then there would be a people's choice. That person would get a ribbon. Are you guys?
I think that's great.
And
I'm following right now. It looks good.
okay.
Okay.
What would happen is the turn-in date of the entries would be Tuesday. I was thinking about asking the principals if they would mind if any of their students wanted to turn in, they could bring them to school on Tuesday, and I would pick them up. Trying to see if we can get the bank to stay open an hour later. May not be able to do some sort of reception to announce the winners.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then I'm trying to find someone, and I was thinking about maybe asking Pat Bailey from the
Arts Council.
Council. Rocks can't be any bigger than a 3x5. Each person can put in up to 3 entries. So if you wanted to put in 3 animals, or 1 animal, 1 floral, 1 scenic, you can. AJ Woodworks has offered to build the shelves. We have to have a cutoff date as to when we receive our entries, as far as filling out a registration form, which would go to the post office box, which means someone has to be able to collect those. So we would.
You want that code?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm looking for a sponsor. I need permission to request from Citizens Bank for sponsoring for cash prizes. It comes to $145.
I make a motion on the asking for Citizens Bank. Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say the like. All right, so we have that out of your
I
way.
can do
Is there
that.
going to be an entry fee? No.
There is no entry fee. There is no cost to the individuals. We are doing something to support our community.
Woohoo!
So
We'll go ahead and move into approval of minutes. Approval of minutes. Did anybody have a chance to go in and look at the minutes on the
you
messenger?
rechanged the money thing.
I changed the
correct?
money. Yes, I
Okay.
updated the money thing on June's.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a chance to look them over?
No.
July's? All right, we'll do July next month.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But with the change that we made in the monies,
Yeah.
I'd like to make a motion request a motion that we accept them,
Yeah, I'll make a motion to accept the June minutes.
the June minutes.
With the correction.
Second. All right, all those in favor say aye. All opposed say the like. All right, beautiful.
No way.
Okay, treasurer's report. So we're adapting, as a small entity, a young entity. There's always going to be transition, especially in the beginning, until we get systems in place so that everything runs smoothly. Miss Paulette Davis is officially our treasurer. I want to be open about the funding, right? Because this is a nonprofit and we need to be transparent. So Miss Gail has offered to act as like the assistant treasurer because she's our member at large, so she can kind of fill in those gaps for us, right? And so she has put together a little sheet for us to look over. And so it'll have every one of our events, what we brought in, what it cost us, and then the far right will tell you, will you give Stone one to look
Oh,
at?
you
ma'am?
can
Yeah, just to look at.
If you see anything, you're welcome to mark it up.
So what this will do, this will give us a good idea of what's working and what's not working, right? What we're making money at and what we're not. So it'll give us opportunity as we go forward to adapt and adjust our activities so that we're making the most bang for our buck, or getting the most buck for our bang. Yeah, most time for our money for our time. Board meeting, you guys know, is the 14th of next month. Also, we have a junior board member that stepped down. Miss Haley has stepped down, so we have that position open. Don't know if our existing juniors are interested in taking junior chair. I'd like to open that for you guys first to think about before we do any kind of advertising.
I also would like to send an opening memo of sorts to the school and let maybe the principal can help us out and get the information out to the students.
We did do a post on trying to find a location. I don't know if you've seen that on social media, but if you would share, have mommy share. The t-shirts, I got that response back from Amy. The t-shirt lady is waiting on inventory to come in, but it's been a minute, so we need to follow back up with that as well. Bonfire?
No.
So Bonfire is this internet group that specializes in merch, right? But so it's a little different. They hold all the inventory, and we don't have to hold in any inventory.
Cool.
And we can set up a little e-commerce store through that, link it to our website, and then they do all that stuff for us. Now, does that mean we're going to make as much money each t-shirt? No. But what it means is it's autopilot money. You know what autopilot money is? We're not really doing anything. They make the orders directly to Bonfire. Bonfire fulfills them, and then we get a check kicked back to us every month on whatever we sell. Pelicans was $60 is what we got from
I
Pelicans.
have the check here.
Okay.
Car wash we canceled. Sorry guys. We just had to, right? Yeah, we had to. TNL dips, Miss Laura's gonna bring next month. She thought she had or forgot to bring it this round. Sorry. All right, roadblock is September 18th. I do have everything turned into the city. We'll have to go that Friday before and pick up vest. So we'd like all hands on deck if we can that day. It's only from what 9 to 12, so it's only a couple hours, right? And then we also, that's the day of our meeting at 3 p.m. So we'll have a little break, and then have a meeting at 3 p.m. What would y'all think about maybe moving it up closer behind it or something? Maybe do a lunch meeting?
It's like when we went to Mimosas or something and had our meeting there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do that. Everybody. Okay, so I need to have a motion. That we don't need to have a
I'll
motion.
second.
Not
I'll
to
motion.
change the meeting time.
Okay.
You make the motion.
I'll
You just
motion
change
that
it.
way
I
too.
just need to change it in our social media, and
And I need to make sure I change it on
I
my.
need to change it for the chamber. I still have time.
Okay, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, at 12 at
12:30.
12:30. That way, bathroom breaks, close up, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Next up, Smash Bros. So you've heard about all the updates and the changes, right?
I think so. We're gonna have it here.
We're gonna have it
instead of-
here.
Okay.
4
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay, so now we got the Smash
You're
Bros.
welcome.
figured out. We're gonna have it here 4 o'clock
Right.
with the screen.
And I think we both have something to share on the
Okay,
subject.
go ahead.
You go first.
Okay. So my mom, she did just a little prototype of maybe what registration form.
Okay.
It has then you like put your name,
She's like me. She's back.
put your name, what you want to go by in the game, your username.
If they're under 18, does a parent have to sign?
That,
yeah,
I was gonna
age
let y'all
restriction.
like if y'all had
Yeah,
any
it's just thoughts.
suggestions. Yeah.
Yeah, and there needs to be a disclaimer, huh?
Yeah, because you're
So-
in our shop.
Add a disclaimer, and a parent signature.
And what is
Or a
that?
guardian's signature.
Yeah, guardian signature.
Parent.
I have some ideas for like flyers, like you can put in windows and stuff.
Okay.
I was just working on the computer with some of these. Show you guys. There's one that
Over.
you can just pass these pictures and these, and see which one.
I like this one. Mamma mia, it's time to smash.
Yeah, I was just messing around. with
Very
the computer.
cute.
No, they're all good.
Recommend making like a third sheet or a quarter sheet that we could cut up and take to the school system.
Cool. Okay. Sure.
you know.
Yeah, because a lot of those kids probably know
Yeah.
how to do this.
And so I would also tell you that we need to get that out by the end of this month.
Okay, by the end of this.
August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other thing.
I'm so proud of you two putting this together. You're doing a really good job, so I appreciate your
We're,
effort.
Thank
we're
you.
psyched for it.
Mhm. Okay, moving forward, trunk or treat. As far as I know, we're having a DJ.
I did have one idea for
Okay,
a
talk.
game. So I call it Spidey's Web Maze.
Mm-hmm.
What it is we'd have like 4 posts, like maybe we use like say the tent sort of thing. We use one of them,
Mhm.
and my brother and I like to do this a lot at home. We run a string around the 4 posts at different angles, and it makes sort of this web pattern that is tight, but it's big enough that kids
You can
can
go
wiggle through. And if you get through all the way without touching, like say 3 or 5 or less, then you get like 5 pieces of candy. If you touch more, then you get a little bit less each time. But it's still a game to get through, and you can pick up your candy at the end.
Okay.
So
All right. Veterans Day, the 2020 hasn't met yet. As soon as we hear feedback from them, we'll figure out what they would like us to help them participate with.
We're
All right, purpose
So we need to
programming.
change the location of our meeting. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Purpose programming. Healthy selfie. I'm still working on the
What
details of what I'm going to call it.
okay,
What is it? You were here last
Exactly,
month.
yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Neither way.
So basically, they're just going to take a selfie of themselves doing something healthy. Post that to our social media. They have to have 30 posts in a 45-day spread. 30 days of doing something good, and the reason why the 30 days because it takes 30 days to make a habit change. Right? So that's what we're going after. We're going after this one little small habit change after another, right?
Right.
To create wellness in our community. So then after the end of the 30 days, we'll put the people that have actually 30 things in a bucket, pull their names out, they'll get prizes, right?
Sweet.
I'll get prizes from various vendors to kind of motivate that healthy change.
Right.
It's important to me also because, everybody's sick with the COVID right now. We're
Right.
battling that. We need to make ourselves as healthy as we possibly can be. About Exercise the Pavilion, just kind of utilizing the access, the assets that we have already existing, providing some programs for them. Going to put a poll out to see what we'll do first. We're only going to do that once a month.
Okay.
Okay. Social media. Earlier, I've been working on putting us a marketing calendar together to utilize for both, social media and traditional marketing flyers, whatever you want to. I'm almost done. I think I'm probably about 80% done, maybe a little bit more than 80% done. I sent them in the messenger group this morning for folks to look at. What I want y'all to understand, those that are doing my social media and my marketing stuff, is that these are just ideas, okay? This is not written in stone. You do not have to talk that day about what I'm doing,
Those are
but
ones that's gotta
it's
be-
it's to help prompt you, to probe you, and when you kind of when you do it all the time, you get burnt out. You're like, oh, what am I going to talk about today? So this is a tool that can help you do that. So that's coming forward. I want to layer our stuff in there as well. All of our events, I don't have that layered on top of it. So like I said, I'm probably got about 20% more to finish up on that. I have looked at a few of the technology grants, but I haven't found one yet that matches us. So I keep digging, right? As always, please invite your friends and family, share our posts. That really helps exposure. All right, any other new business, questions, comments, concerns?
Not that we haven't covered already.
Beautiful. All right, our next meeting is going to be the 18th, the same day as our roadblock,
At 12:30
at 12:30 at the Mexican restaurant. So we're going to go from roadblock,
to lunch.
gather our junk up,
And
count our money,
Wipe our face.
and then go to lunch. All right.
I already changed it on our social media.
Thank
It
you.
should be fun to help y'all.
I'd like to request a motion to adjourn. All
I
right.
request-
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say the like. Thank y'all.